Very good everybody and welcome to another video. Your favorite funky pilot. My name is Arkady Gidzenko and I will be your captain for today's flight. And today we're going to be doing another Cessna Citation X, the Cessna 750 flight of X, just because it's a really cool plane and I feel like flying it. And today we're going to be flying some obnoxious, rich London kids from the Party Island of Jersey back to London, and they want to be there really damn fast, so that's going to be about a 33-minute flight. And so that's what we're doing. We're using real-world time and real-world weather and Citation AI for our ACC. And well, let's just get into this sucker. We're standing here in pretty much golden hour conditions for at least, I don't know, like another 10 minutes or so until the sun is completely vanished beyond the horizon, and these obnoxious kids can continue their lifestyle. But let's just get in. We're at stand 4 here at Jersey. It's a very beautiful looking aircraft, and we're going to be flying. So let's get inside and set everything up and get these kids out of our plane again. We'll need to run SPAT off next. I totally forgot doing my very professional preparations. Totally forgot to do that. But I did manage yesterday to actually add some more control. So that's really cool. I'm happy about that. I'll show you that in a little bit. Right, so switching to the citation profile, and then we can get things really good here. We do not have the ground power connected. Let's just do without. Just get out of here. So battery 1 and 2, standby power. Turn on the EGKK, and then we'll immediately start with the APU. Let's get this yoke out of the way. Emergency lights will arm them as well. All the party people are on board. And the APU is starting up. And once that has started up, we can turn on the avionics. So the departure, let's see, 8 is 134.680. APU is reaching 400 degrees, that should be fine. And the APU generator is on. Yes, it's on as well. So let's get our avionics. And we'll listen to the exit information.
NH1019er. Transition level 60. Flight inspection aircraft active in the area. Expect potential traffic adjustments. Advise on initial contact you have information echo. Jersey Airport, information echo. 1820 Zulu. Arriving and departing runway 26. Wind 270 at 13. Visibility 10 kilometers. View at 400. Scattered at 500. Temperature 2.18. QNH1019er. Transition level 60. Flight inspection aircraft active in the area. Expect potential traffic adjustments. Advise on initial contact you have information echo.
1905.
Jersey Airport, information echo. 1820 Zulu. Arriving and departing run.
Ground, good evening, November 527 Romeo Mike, type to Citation X, we are at stand 4, we have information echo, requesting IFR clearance to London Gatwick, please.
Seven Romeo Mike, cleared to London Gatwick via the ORIST 1 Charlie departure. Initial climb 4000. Squawk 4421. Expect runway 26.
That's via the ORIST 1 Charlie departure. The initial climb 4000. Squawk 4421. And runway will be 26. November 527 Romeo Mike.
Seven Romeo Mike, read back correct.
So the ORIST 1 Charlie departure for us. Out of runway 26. So flight plan recall, let's put this side on the progress page. So departure runway 26. ORIST 1 Charlie and activate. Check our arrival. Going to be runway 26 left, with the VASUX 1 Golf. VASUX 1 Golf, arrival and activate. So that should be our entire flight plan in here. Cool. Perfect. And altitude 6000. We can sync the ESD and then confirm that. Cruising 230. Zero. Hey Alexia, how are you doing, man? All good, dude. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for saying hi. And yeah, man, if you feel like just putting things on the background or sitting first row, it's all good, man. And I appreciate you saying hi. We're flying some bunch of rich kids from Jersey to London, and they want to get there fast, so they booked a little private jet, and that's what we're doing. All right. See perf data and take off. So the winds was, what did I write down? 270 at 13. And we can flaps 5 per minute. I guess that's everything there set up. So we're already on the ground frequency. Initial climb was 4000. And the runway heading 26 will be 263 degrees. Let's set this all up nicely. Let's see, are we forgetting anything? Our score code 4421. And I guess it's looking good. Ground, November 527 Romeo Mike, request push and start.
Seven Romeo Mike, push and start approved, face west.
Face west, 7 Romeo Mike, thank you. Well, it's not really going to be a pushback, I guess. We'll see about that. You know what, let's actually call the pushback talk. Why not? It's actually cool. Let's stop this here for a second to get the chokes out of the way. Kill the aircraft. That's supposed to be better. Right, so then, like this, otherwise we might be getting some trouble. Right, let's start engine number 1. You could open the reverses, yeah, true. Actually, still not sure if this one has reverses. I know, well, actually it does, but I've never really, like, seen them, I guess, but... yeah, just put it in reverse and go backwards. Yeah, I've done it on like bigger airlines, yeah. And we should still be aligning. Not really allowed to go anywhere yet. Something like that looks cool. Let's add the parking brake and the dog can go. Engine number 2. Wait, let's see. Yeah, engine number 2. Go flaps 5. And QNH 1019. Got that. Arm the auto thrust system as well. And so I guess a couple of more minutes and the aircraft should have found its position. Yeah, no, we cannot do that yet. I was able to set up the, this is so cool, set up my left EFIS to work with the plane. Just a little quality of life thingy. Very nice. Alright, Then I guess we're pretty much right there. Let's have a look at the airport here. Where are we? Runway 26. Juliet 3, Juliet 2, Juliet 1, Alpha. Going to take us Alpha 4, something like that. Ground, November 527, Romeo Mike, request taxi.
Seven Romeo Mike, taxi to holding point runway 26 via Juliet Alpha.
Juliet Alpha, 7 Romeo Mike, thank you. Well, speaking of minimalism. So Juliet, and then Alpha would be, I guess, this one, alright. Just get around the IP. So I always feel it looks a lot bigger when you look at these charts, you know. So taxi lights can come on. Put these to nav, so everything there looks fine as well. Turn off the APU. Parking brake released. Actually, Alexia, I'm going to try what you said. So let's stop here for a second, have a look at the outside, and let's go reverse. That one, there you go, there's the animation. I don't think I ever see this on my replays, but it has to do with the, this looks funny, yeah. Yeah, very nice. I want to do it again. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely cool. I like it. Good idea. Yeah, so the replay video, or the replay software that I use, SkyDolly, and the other one is Flight Echo. They don't always record all these things moving, unfortunately. That's a bit of a shame. Because this would look so cool on landing. Alright, we've established that. So thank you, Alexia. And let's see if we didn't break anything. I don't think so. Parking brake release. Let's get this baby rolling. I'm beginning to really like this aircraft. And the same goes for the CRJ. Since I've been successful in setting up my Boeing MCP and the EVIS with almost with both aircraft. I don't know, they just feel like I have new airplanes, especially for the CRJ. This one, it's fine without all these things. You can still zoom in on your shit and just see what you're doing. But with the CRJ, that is, for me, that's next to impossible. Like, you really need to get the correct angles and all that stuff, and it's just a pain. And yeah, so yes, I've actually been flying a lot of these lately. So all my Boeings and Airbuses are all in the hangar. But that's the cool thing about Flight Simulator, you know, just nerd out on like one or two planes for a while. So yeah, that's why we're featuring them on the channel lately. And departure frequency, I don't think we got a departure frequency. Actually, hi, co-pilot, who are you? Are you Pierre? Should have AI co-pilot with us to do
yes,
a radio?
I am Pierre Fontaine,
Oh,
your
look,
co-pilot
yeah.
for this flight. It's a pleasure to fly with you, Arkady.
Yeah, Enchanté, Pierre. The pleasure is all mine. You please handle the radios now. Copy that?
Copy that, Arkady. I'll handle the radios from here.
Okay, and no pussyfooting now, okay? We've been over this, we've trained this, yeah, okay? See what he says.
D'accord. Arkady,
D'accord.
we've trained for this, and we're ready to handle it smoothly.
Talking out of his behind, we've trained for jack shit, but okay. He's playing along. And he has quite the heavy accent, for sure. Alright, so we'll have our co-pilot, all he will be doing is just talking to ATC, changing the radio stations accordingly. And then when he says November 527 Romeo Mike, he will say November 527 Romeo Mike. Mayday, we're crashing. I mean, yeah. He's like so slow sometimes. And then the other day I told him, you're just going to say 7 Romeo Mike. And he said, okay, Arkady, I will say 7 Romeo Mike. Well then, you know, the next time he just went through his whole sequence again, anyway. Your mom's on the phone. I wonder if you ask him to say Burger King, is he going to say Burger King? Pierre, could you do us a favor and say Burger King?
Burger King, Arkady, anything else you need?
Merci beaucoup, Pierre. I like it. Alright, let's get the baby rocking then.
Seven Romeo Mike, contact tower on 119.455.
Contacting tower on 119.455. November 527 Romeo. Mike. Jersey Tower. November 527. Romeo. Mike. Good evening. Holding short 26. Ready for departure.
November 527 Romeo, Mike, Jersey Tower, runway 26, winds 270 at 12, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 26, cleared for takeoff. November 527, Romeo Mike.
Alright. Put the parking brake and let's have a look at our Z-speeds. Totally forgot about those, just took them for granted. I'm very sorry, Z-speeds. What do we have? V1 124, rotate 127, V2 139. So 124 and 127. We got that, and they are now in there as well. And we also should have a timer, I think. And where was that? Time. This one. And release. Oh, there you go. Yeah, alright, cool. Then parking brake release. I think we're pretty much good to go. It doesn't like us taking off. What was that again? Say why? Well. And I'll say. Get up. I'm confused. And now I'm no longer confused.
7 Romeo Mike, contact Jersey departure on 118.555.
Contacting Jersey departure on 118.555. November 527 Romeo. Mike. Jersey departure, November 527 Romeo. Mike. Good evening at 1000.
November 527 Romeo.
What a climb again for that.
Departure identified. Climb flight level 060.
060.
Climbing flight level 060. November 527
And
Romeo.
lateral navigation,
Mike.
let's not forget about that. Exit lights off. I love these colors, man.
Climbing flight level 130. November 527 Romeo Mike.
Double change. Yes, lights. Beautiful. And this golden light shining on the left side of the plane also very striking. I feel like it. It looks good on them. Let's see if we're not crashing into anything. Speed 250. And with a fast transition altitude, so let's go. Standard pressure.
Dear guests, the use of approved electronic devices is now permitted in flight mode. Our cabin service will begin shortly. Thank you for flying with us
Not
today.
really commercial flights. Let's turn Astrid Hansen down here for a bit. Or let's just say off, actually. outlook.
Climb flight level 210.
210.
Climbing flight level 210. November 527, Romeo. Mike.
So I think now we will climb. Get that again, berth, and climb about 300 knots. Definitely not doing 300 knots. Let's go VNet. See if that makes any kind of difference. Any restrictions maybe? Where do we have a flight plan? Yeah, ALD. Okay. Within 14 miles.
Romeo Mike, contact breast control on 129.505.
Well,
Breast control on 129.505.
we doesn't want
November
breast control.
527, Romeo. Mike.
Alright,
November 527.
These kids want to
Romeo.
go ahead and jump out.
Mike.
They should,
Good evening, climbing through flight level 170 for flight level 210 on ORIST 1 Charlie.
landing lights off as well. And let's prepare for
November
our
527
arrival.
Romeo Mike, breast control identified. Good evening, climb flight level 230.
230. Arrival on way 260 left.
November 527 Romeo. Mike.
Now, I believe this plane, just like in the Airbus, it will tune the frequency automatically. 110.9, India Whiskey Whiskey, course 256. 110.9. That's on both sides.
Breast control, Ryanair 91 Lima Echo, climbing flight level 280 for flight level 280.
And final
Ryanair
approach
91 Lima Echo, good evening.
Proper descent is in 52 nautical miles. Flight slope will start 5.5 nautical miles from the localizer at 2,000 feet. Average elevation is 200 feet. That's where it's cruising altitude. Going to be speeding up to 350 knots, and that is the vitality very high.
Ryanair 91 Lima Echo, climb to flight level 320.
Alright, so we are
flight level
cruising.
300 for flight level 320, Ryanair 91 Lima Echo.
I will quickly step into the galley. I'll be right back, people.
Romeo Mike, descend via VASUX 1 Golf to flight level 070 into Gatwick.
Descending via VASUX 1 Golf to flight level 070 into Gatwick. November 527 Romeo Mike.
Romeo Mike, contact London Control on 127.83.
Contacting London Control on 127.83. November 527 Romeo Mike.
Easy 241, climb to flight level 2 minus 100, report level.
London Control, November 527.
We'll save everything.
Romeo.
Still okay.
Mike. Good evening at flight level 230.
November 527 Romeo Mike, London Control, identified.
So I heard they want to descend us to 7,000. That would be
Easy
22 miles
241, maintain 280 or greater.
But, yeah, why not? Let's just go ahead and descend to 7,000.
280 on the speed, easy 241.
Double check. Let's strap these kids back off. What airport is AFK? Let me think about that. I think that's next to BRB. Loving these colors, man. Very nice. Well, speaking of AFK and the airport, so sometimes in the simulator, for instance, like now, or maybe even a little bit later when it's actually getting darker, you arrive at your airport and there's no lights, there's no runway lights, there's nothing. And that's always a little bit funny. And that seems like the entire airport is AFK. It's like, oh, we're supposed to do something. Oh, there was incoming traffic. Oh man, no, we didn't know. Oh sure, it's not like you filed a flight plan or anything. No, sure man.
Romeo Mike, contact approach approach on 126.825.
Contacting approach on 126.825. November 527 Romeo. Mike. Approach November 527. Romeo. Mike. Good evening, flight level 180 descending via VASUX 1 Golf.
7 Romeo Mike identified. Good evening, cleared Willow transition. Expect the ILS runway 26 left approach into Gatwick. And have you got information, Papa?
Lie. Did we have information, Papa?
I'll let them know we have information, Papa.
That's a good boy.
Approach November 527.
Let's check information,
Romeo.
Papa.
Mike, we have Papa information.
Question, Papa, let's see, 220, 8 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers, fuel class 4,800, temperature 24, QNH 1014. And we are holding at 13,000. Let's go vertical speed. Go 1500 feet per minute. Oh, not having it. 3.5 knots vertical speed on. There you go. Let me start recording Sky Dolly in the background. And I won't have to worry about that later. So if everything goes according, I don't know, not to plan, but if everything goes smooth, and we can land like a straight in, one go, and we actually might see something on the replay, when I record the replay, landing replay. And otherwise it would just be a very dark landing. It is such as life is. Very nice. Pitch should be 250. Below 10,000. Landing lights. And the reverses are actually still armed or not. Yeah. Okay. and Willow, and let's leave it like that for now. So after Willow, we'll probably get vectors. Unless I'm reading this totally wrong, let's have a look at the actual charts here. Then we're a real pilot who knows what we're doing. Let's see, Mayfield, you are Willow. So after Willow, is this Willow? I would have thought it was bigger. Okay. Well, can we go to plan page on this one? No. Looks funny. I'm guessing we'll probably get vectors. So following lateral navigation. Well, we'll look a little bit funny here, but now it makes sense again. Cool. Vector at 7,000. Let's do some speed. Let's go 235.
Romeo Mike, sorry about this. We're double checking an issue with the localizer. Cleared to Willow, maintain 5,000, hold east as published. Expect approach clearance before 1949. Won't be long, 5 to 10 minutes at the most.
Cleared to Willow, maintain 5,000, hold east as published. Expect approach clearance before 1949. November 527 Romeo. Mike.
Oh shit, they're making us fly a holding pattern. I think I've ever done that with this plane. Help. The Willow, can we click that? No, we'll just put it there. That's not what I want. I'll randomly click buttons on the right side. Well, not do that live. Following pattern, new hold, Willow, east, and can we already activate then? Yes, we can, right? I mean, we're not at Willow yet, so let's just go ahead and activate. And then we see this little holding, there you go. Alright, cool. This is all too easy, man. Okay, so with our speed doing, let's have a look what do they want us to do at this holding pattern. Minimum holding out to 3,000, but we're at 5,000. Any speed constraints or parking cutoffs? I don't think I see anything like that. We're slowly descending to 5,000. Nice and easy. Shit, they're sick in the dark. Well, people will do a little holding pattern, okay?
7 Romeo Mike, descend 4,000, advise established.
Descend 4,000, will advise established. November 527 Romeo. Mike.
My dear Pierre, established what exactly? Could you please clarify either for me or clear with ATC? Does that mean just established in the hold? That's what I'm assuming really, but I do not want to leave to chance.
It means to establish on the localizer for the ILS approach. I'll confirm with ATC if needed.
Confirm with ATC, it is needed. Otherwise we're just going to get into the holding pattern, and that's not what I want to do.
I'll confirm with ATC about establishing the hold at Willow.
Approach. November 527. Romeo. Mike. Confirming we are to enter the hold at Willow at 5,000 feet.
Got the lighting of the taxi lights as well. Howdy done. Approach, November 527 Romeo Mike. Do you want us to fly the hold, or are we getting clearance for the approach? I'm not sure if they hear me when...
7 Romeo Mike, fly the Willow transition. This takes you directly to the ILS runway 26 left approach. No vectors.
Alright. Willow transition, no vectors. Thank you, 7 Romeo Mike. Let's see if we can pretend we know what we're doing. So, are we going to fly this hold now? Because it said cancel exit. So what? Cancel exiting there? That's my brain. Willow exit hold. Ah, there you go. Here our little circle is gone. No, it's not. Actually, it is going to there, then I would expect vectors or something. Final approach speed 121. Go flat. Transition Willows, left turn, and we should actually come from the right, so that my brain is really hurting. So basically, actually we got a right here on the map. So to Willow, and there's no vector, so it's confusing. So let's see what happens after Willow, otherwise we just vector ourselves. Colors are really cool, man.
Romeo Mike, appreciate your patience. Leave the hold at Willow and continue your arrival.
Well, actually, let's check something. Let's see if we can get rid of that discontinuity. I was expecting it's going to be really messy if we do that.
7 Romeo Mike, descend altitude 2,000 feet, clear for the ILS runway 26 left approach via Willow.
Descend altitude 2,000 feet, cleared for the ILS runway 26 left approach via Willow. November 527 Romeo Mike.
Like she's going into the hold. Don't want it. Exit hold. It was barking at me in the face.
7 Romeo Mike, contact Gatwick Tower on 124.23.
Switching to Gatwick Tower on 124.23. November 527 Romeo Mike. Gatwick Tower, November 527. Romeo,
heading.
Mike, good evening on the ELS runway 26 left approach.
Probably better at Donald left turn again.
527 Romeo, Mike, Gatwick Tower, roger. Continue approach runway 26 left.
Can't see jack shit, man. With our beautiful moon. Game on. Alright, and bottom the approach. Much hard time checking. Yeah, somebody. Let's actually, you know what? Just fly downwind. Screw that. At least we know that we're not killing anyone inside the plane here. Or outside for that matter. Okay, speed. Let's reduce speed. I'm gonna go flat. Next one is 8, I think. 5. Zero, and then laps 15. That's the localizer. Laps 15. Sir, don't see it. Maybe those little blue lights there could be from the airport. We're below the glide slope, and that is actually now going. That's alright, that'll come back. So maybe a little bit premature to fly to 210 knots, but that'll be safe then. Alright, holding at 2000, localizer is armed with a heading mode, autopilot is still on. And we are 6 knots from out. Straight line. I couldn't find this runway to save my grandmother. I'm expecting those green and blue lights over there to have something to do with the airport. Uh-oh. Speed brake. Let's reduce our speed to 1 knot. There might be a bit of a tailwind then or something. Anything else we need to do before we do everything? Center 6. Might be, let's see. Yeah, that should be okay, I guess. Still have some illusion of daylight there in the background. At least those people are having a beautiful skies. And hopefully we can stand by for a localizer capture. Let's go a little bit sharper. Speed 180. That looks like a runway for sure. Drop the gear. Flaps full. And speed 140 for now. Localizer capture. There we go. Localizer.
7 Romeo Mike, runway 26 left, winds 220 at 8. Clear to land.
Give us down.
Left, clear to land. November 527, Romeo Mike.
We're 5 nautical miles. Take it easy on our speed. State 121. And we're not going down, so autopilot off.
Approaching runway 26 left.
Attention all aircraft, information Quebec is now current, QNH 1014.
Goes on runway. Welcome to London Gatwick. Go reverse.
welcome to Gatwick. Contact ground on 121.805.
Switching to ground on 121.805. November 527 Romeo Mike. Gatwick ground. November 527 Romeo Mike. Good evening. Cleared of runway. Ready to taxi to the gate.
Thanks, Alexia. I think we got a safe landing.
November 527 Romeo Mike. Good evening. Cleared of runway. Ready to taxi to the gate.
November 527 Romeo, Mike, Gatwick ground, taxi to maintenance area 3, overflow gate 230 via Foxtrot Romeo, hold short of runway 08 left.
Maintenance area 3. Overflow gate 230 via Foxtrot Romeo, hold short of runway 08 left.
Well, we're crossing the
November 527 Romeo, Mike.
Lines are confusing me. I think I'm unconfused now. Oh, cool. That was nice. I don't think I'll be taxiing the aircraft now all the way to the parking. I'm perfectly content setting it down
Nordic
here,
11
opening
Golf,
the door,
push and start approved.
just start walking out.
Nordic 11 Golf.
Yeah, so let's stop over here. I've added parking brake. Let's have a look outside. I think this is really us.
Request push and start.
Oh, we actually landed in one piece. Look at that, the moon in the background. That's a nice dramatic view. Alright man, welcome to London Gatwick again. And I'll be ending the stream and I'll quickly make a landing replay video. James, was it right? It was so close, man. I was thinking the same, Alexia. But still, it looked cool.
Nordic 11 Golf, taxi to
I was
hold
happy
runway
to sort of
26
get
left via Juliet,
the
November,
cockpit
November, Mike.
and the moon and that plane in the same frame. But yes,
holding
you're
point
absolutely
runway
right. It would have been really
via
cool.
Juliet, November, Alpha November, Mike Nordic 11
It
Golf.
would have been like E.T., the extraterrestrial.
Red Nose 3521 contact tower on 124.23.
Over to tower, Red Nose 3521.
Alright guys, thanks for hanging out, Alexia. Everybody, thank you very much for checking. Alexia, thanks for chilling here. It was a pleasure. And I'll be seeing you at the next video. Otherwise, take care, stay cool, bye bye.